oh so true, why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief.
Hello, and welcome in to our first playthrough of Lil Guardsman, which is a cute, cozy version of Papers, Please, I think. But basically, we get to decide who can enter or leave our kingdom. But before we need to explain it, let's just get into it.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Oh no. Oh no.
Lil.
It was a dream. It was a dream.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Okay.
Out of one
I mean,
nightmare
this is a bit
and
forward.
into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life
What, Dad? You don't have to do this.
when they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Oh.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Simple dreams.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility. I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Generational trauma.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Okay, I love this already. Like, I just love it. I love the humor.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
Okay, I'm in. Oh, look.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Why do I
Bingo.
like this humor
Would you
so
mind
much?
if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week.
I don't trust her.
Would you like one?
I don't trust her.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial first slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, Tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
What
no,
is?
it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Okay. Wait, what? Okay.
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care. Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot. Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point. Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, Captain of the Guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
Okay, so you can prank call people. Great.
And finally, the Royal Jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake!
Each call costs an action point.
Okay.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
No more questions.
Okay.
This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing,
Okay,
flesh, and bone.
we have an X-ray.
It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Do not use on trolls.
No humming. It's a metal detector. You figure it out.
Wow.
You can use this decoder ring to decode things. Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
Okay.
Truth spray. You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does.
Okay. Okay. First thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. If the Castle Guard Co-op can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet grannies and grandpies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs out of the city. Well, not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule. Please be vigilant when dealing with someone's grandparent. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. Malcolm. Okay. Okay. They said not to trust thingy people. Wait, are we done? Okay, no, this
You
one.
use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Now, you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn, but sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Wait. Admit, deny. Those are my options. I mean, I don't want to let her in, but I feel like we have to for the tutorial.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
Hey!
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good
Okay,
luck.
we have to meet
Good luck
meet
with your
Dad in the
illegal
tavern at 12
gambling.
years old.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Okay, I've got to say,
Okay,
like,
Lil,
literally, we've done the
you got
tutorial. I
this.
love this game so far. It's so cute. We nailed the tutorial. Oh, so we should have admitted it. She wasn't suspicious. Okay. Okay, so this is the same one we just read.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gate-minder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
So, we have to ring... Was it Striker or Ash? Wait, was it Striker or Ash? Ash. We have to ring Ash if any of them come through. Okay.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy. Admit the mage and my people will escort him to the venue.
Okay, so we've used one of our action points. Do we I don't think this is worth a truth spray, right? Like, we trust him? I don't know.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Oh, okay. We got, like, a blessing? Nice. Yay! Is that our whole shift? Okay, don't use
Good
x-rays on
afternoon.
trolls.
I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating
Wow.
lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Wow, that's a full story. You
His
just
address
let us
is
know.
there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me. Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Okay, do we trust her? Do we trust her? There's nothing about trolls in the writ, right? Should we do a metal detector?
This woman has been through enough. I'd rather save the charge.
Really?
Kelly is a lot younger than me. She probably has a lot of energy. Well, you try
Oh,
giving up the best
no.
years of your life and pushing out 2 baby cyclopses.
Oh, she's a
Orlando's
cyclops.
For leaving me for her, a real brother. And when he gets he likes to his own when he thinks no one is at home. Have
Wow.
fun with that little surprise, Kelly.
Oh. We learned a lot.
I just had the most vivid wine night feeling.
Okay, we learned a lot about her.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them. And you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun.
Oh no.
I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Oh wait, can we decode it?
That letter was pretty much illegible.
See what I mean? Horrible, horrible penmanship.
Can we decode it? Because we've got the ring, right? Ooh.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh, she's
Oh my God.
bad.
My boys don't know how to spell. But also that thing about Kelly being the worst.
Okay, so we have to let her in because she has to go save her kids. You can go in. Go save your children.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr.
Aw.
Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
Okay, please tell me that was a good thing. Yay! Yay! We got good. Okay, this is fun. We're learning. We're figuring it out. Ooh.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, whelp?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, whelp.
Oh, can we whip him?
Yes, sir.
Can we whip
Now,
him?
you child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Okay. Is that the funny name? Press jokes each person with funny name. No, because I don't think that's his name, right? Wait, I want to use the whip on him.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
You nincompoop. It wasn't me using the whip.
Ooh.
If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
He didn't say blood
He
gold.
definitely said
He
blood gold.
said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars. I think I need to hold on to these.
Ooh.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am.
Oh, wait. He's right,
Now,
though.
since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
Can we refuse him just because he's mean to us?
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child!
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Insolence!
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst,
no.
and it will be back in the cage with you.
Oh, the poor kid. Okay, I think my last action needs to be to ring Malcolm.
Didn't you know the louder you are, the more important you are? That's why I'm so powerful! Let my loud, bossy, jackass friend through!
Oh. I don't want to. No, we're not gonna let him in, because he slaps the dude. He's mean. I don't like him. He's mean to me.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive
No,
creatures.
he's gonna hurt the goblin.
What about
Oops.
this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
But, sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Oh. Yay! We got 3 stars, though. That was the right thing to do. Oh, the phone is ringing.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
That
This is Lil.
mouthful.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is...
Oh.
She hung up.
Wait, I have to go places? Wait, I'm not just a god? Oh, hello.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
Well, at least he's honest.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl?
I mean, fair.
Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
I mean, that looks valid.
He's right. Everything is in order.
Okay, but we have to ring... Now we ring this dude.
Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
Ooh.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Okay. Okay, so we got that. Kind of want to know what's in the
I just
briefcase,
can't
dude.
wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Who dreams about that? Who dreams about that?
Seems like a weird dream for a kid to have.
Right?
You couldn't possibly understand, little girl, with your cushy government job. Wait, shouldn't you be in school or off playing or something?
Don't ask.
Aww.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
I look forward to buying something.
Isn't it weird that he doesn't know what he's gonna sell?
Surprisingly, this guy doesn't have anything interesting on him.
I sent all my belongings ahead of me, with
Oh.
everything I'll need to set up shop.
I don't really care about that.
I don't really care whether or not you really care.
Aww. Okay, I mean, I think we have to let him in. He's done nothing wrong. Please be the right decision. Please be the right decision. Oh, this is hard because you don't
Can
know.
you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
He's so optimistic. Yay! Oh, and we got a good job. Okay, okay. I think we're doing good. Ooh, we closing. Okay. Level 1 score. Oh, wait. What did we miss? Due to exceptional job performance, 3.8. You were paid 30 gold for this shift. Nice. Oh. I had to click on the thing. Machines like this are relatively new discovery in this role. Lil notices the word Commander Keen among the inscrutable technical jargon. Wait, why can't I now see? Okay. The hole is so deep you can't see the bottom. They must have a really good ladder guy.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
Wow.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Ah, of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
No.
Trust me, you will.
Who are you?
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological
That is such a
research
long
at the
name.
Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
Thank God.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
Sure.
It's a hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
That was short. Sweet.
What's this
I
gonna
am
do
the
with me?
preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time.
Ooh, time
May
travel?
I present the Chronometer 3000?
You may.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Yes, me.
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure.
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery. Or more exposition, as you might.
Push the button.
You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a gnomish astrolab, they can produce temporal anomalies.
I don't care.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
The phone is ringing.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it. She hung up. Again.
Wait, so we have to replay the day?
Why, hello there. I've come to the...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunch.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
Okay, we can give that back to him.
He's right. Everything is in. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
So... we let him in.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the...
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
Okay.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll...
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of
archaeological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered, and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Time travel?
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000? Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
Did you give it to me?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time.
That was an option.
Risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Okay, we should have let her configure it before we nearly just died.
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and
so if I let the wrong one through, I can reverse time.
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the power crystal has replaced most household magical applications. One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
Okay.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
I have a feeling you're not using your science experiments to their full potential.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Oh, she cheated the system.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
The world
No
thanks
pressure.
me. No pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time. I'm not kidding.
Oh.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced, sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
Oh no, he didn't
You
win.
didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So,
And we also have gold.
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
and now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Sorry, nothing today.
Oh, rats.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you
Do
remember,
you
to lock up the shed
What? Yes.
and turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
That's so funny.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Aww.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Good night, Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
Kinda need luck, Dad. Watch into 2 more tutorials. Tyronius Athanatos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms, inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. He's indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating a smooth admittance to the sprawl. Ooh. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Due to your cunning confiscation and denying the old coot, Grumpkin T. Dankworth was unable to make his sizable deposit of illegal blood gold to BS. Fortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Oh no, we don't have a bank. Scarby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Scissors Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. Oh, wait. They burned the bank to the ground.
Good morning. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, The Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Ooh.
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, The Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hell! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning
Okay.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chick.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation, which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
What just happened?
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
But I got 3 stars.
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance with cash bonuses.
Ooh, yay!
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
Yay!
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Not
It's
Randy.
35 years.
That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again. Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Oh.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client.
Oh no, that's not good,
But
Dad.
he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
Agreed.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
There's a lot of dialogue in this game that I wasn't really expecting, but I'm okay with it. Right, Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon, which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets it. Someone's going to paint. Okay, expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. Okay. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion, Sprankle, should be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, or ogre, etc. with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. Oh, okay. Let's put a tree spray in. Let's put an X-ray in. Probably don't need a good bullwhip. Decoder we want to be good. We'll give metal detector the crap one. Okay. We got this, team.
Hello, Mom. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl.
Do we trust him?
Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
I don't know that I trust him.
Are you sure you're actually a painter?
Well, what do you figure all these paint cans are for? Huh? And people say goblins are slow-witted.
See, this, I just don't trust it. Like, I feel like he wants to be believable. We're gonna x-ray him. He's got something.
Oh, this. I know it was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you'd like.
I've got some work for you to do. Come to the sprawl at 2:30. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs, one legit, the other in cuffs. The little girl will guide your way so that you can earn your portion of official spray currency. Okay, so he really is the dude.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Okay. So we're gonna let him in. Hopefully that was the right thing to do.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Green.
I like green, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting green in your honor. Thank you again.
Wait, what's that gonna do? Okay, we didn't get the 4 stars for that. Why?
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard. Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia,
Oh my
daughter
God.
of son of Queen...
Thank you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
Okay.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulfur mines of Petra. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulfuric refineries by smashing a...
Okay.
That sounds like it's gonna be quite a party.
Oh, yes, one of the grandest events of the sea. I thought I might be asked to play my bugle for the occasion. But the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
Okay. I don't think we need to let him in. Do we?
But I was assured entry so I could announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and few... Ugh, fine, I will go. But there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you won't let me in, you must not let in the Marvog delegate either. It's only fair.
Ooh, do I let in the other one? Okay. So I messed up. So we get to do our first time travel.
Hear ye, hear...
Yes.
Prince Phineas,
Thank you.
who was daughter of...
Thank
son
you.
of Queen... who was daughter of... son
Oh my
of
God,
Queen...
why wouldn't it let me...
who was...
There we go.
Thank you. Wow. Okay, I think...
I was like, why wouldn't it let me skip? Okay.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulfur mines of...
They said they wanted to get
Prince will be
talking.
christening the new...
So, we trust that you said
sounds
this.
like it's going to be quite a...
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I thought I might
So
be
told us
asked...
about the party. Can we interrogate him again?
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the sprawl would benefit both sides mightily. Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide.
Okay.
I guess a wedding would bring our two kingdoms closer together.
Undoubtedly. Vows made in wedlock are never broken.
Well, in our weddings anyway.
Damn you, Marjorie.
Oh.
Is Marjorie your ex?
My ex-wife, yes.
No. Okay, one more time.
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrard and the sprawl, I shall play you an original...
No,
if
I'm okay.
music be the...
You are really very bad at...
You simply don't appreciate the nuance of the Petrardian greeting bugle.
Alright, we're gonna let him in this time.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of...
That's great.
If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift.
Okay.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
He just wants a hat. There's no cat. They're not non-human. The painter's already got in.
Why come all this way to buy a hat?
Right?
Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Maybe you haven't looked hard enough?
I promise, child, I have searched high and low for the perfect hat. This sprawl is my last hope.
Okay. I don't know. Do we truth serum him? Let's metal detector him. Or not. And we don't have an x-ray. Okay, we're gonna truth serum him.
The hat. She was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such
He
a...
threw the hat
But
away.
what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if...
I can only imagine the weight that comes
Wow.
with wearing such a fantastic hat.
heavy is the head, as they say.
So it's the truth. You're fine. You can come in. I mean, you're just a dude who needs a hat. I believe you.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastic.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
Okay, please be a success. Like, yay! Oh, who are you?
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvag Empire.
Oh.
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag. Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail Praetor Kargan! Kapla!
Okay, but...
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this
Wow.
message to your prince. I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
She brought me a head.
Oh my god! Thank you for the gift?
This is how you know I am worthy to deliver the words of the Praetor to your princess.
Hey guys, I gained a head. Okay, here's what I'm thinking though. Can I...
Sorry, what exactly was the message you had for Princess Desdemona
There we
again?
Praetor Kargan crafted the message personally. A warrior poet. Hail Praetor Kargan! The message is... Ektag maya kola una
Is it
guahatag.
backwards? No.
It is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation.
Oh, it's a proposal.
What? My voice doesn't sound like that. Mage technology. Tuh.
You speak our language very well. Could you teach me something in Marvalgian?
It's just Marvag. Not in or rights or ease or anything like that. What would you like to learn? Haha! There are many words for this. But typically we also use the phrase off.
Cool.
Okay, and then let's interrogate her
The
again.
Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
Wow.
Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
As is our custom.
Oh dear God. Is there a prize for, winning the ballet?
Indeed there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed.
They win by
Slaughtered
dancing?
dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Interesting. Okay, I mean, we're gonna let her in. Because we don't need the gold from the other dude. I mean, we probably do need the gold for the other dude, but I'm not gonna take it.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvag. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess, Kapla!
Have fun! Have fun storming the castle. Nice! Oh, wait, who are
Whoa
you?
there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl.
Who are you?
I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding
No,
a
no,
suitor.
no, 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 no. No,
if
you
there's
didn't.
nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
No, they didn't. That's clearly a suit.
Ow!
See?
This is not what we signed up for, Beverly. Can we get our $10 now?
All right, I'll be honest with you. I'm not the gallant Sir Beverly, knight of some minor renown. I'm just an envoy to plain Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium, which is actually me. I've been watching the princess launch the ceremonial first slingshot at Goblin Ball matches for years now. Our eyes locked during one such slingshotting, and she smiled. My heart has been hers ever since that day. Also, I spent all my money on this costume, and I don't have any left to pay the horse.
This. We're out of here.
You better go too, Beverly.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love.
Wow.
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium.
He makes it
On,
sound
Lucy.
impressive.
Shut up, Beverly.
Yeah.
Hey kid, are you Lil? Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
We did.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Ooh, what does our note say?
See you around, kid.
Little girl stands at the gate making choices. I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
I mean, that was kind of a little
Where's
bit
that
weird.
music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar.
It's a Disney
simple
princess.
girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
I mean, you're covered in blood, mate.
And you are?
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I'm not optimistic.
Right?
Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a hole to do? Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
Just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Right?
Okay, Lil, now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
Ah.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief.
I think you're more than a thief. I think you're a murderer.
And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief.
Oh, wow.
So much grief.
Wow. It's kind of a catchy tune, though.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
Can I tell you a secret? I may have a large sum of gold that I brought with me to start my new life in the big city. If you can forget a few things that I just sang at you, I'll give you 50 gold coins. Can you imagine? Think about how many musicals you could go see with 50 gold coins. But I'll only give it to you if you let me in right now. 50 gold coins. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Is she gonna try and murder me? I love that she's covered in blood. Like, it's not even subtle.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
Okay, I'm done for the day. Yay! Okay, we got more than 2 stars. Nice. Okay. So we got 4-star and 4-star, 4-star, but then only 2-star because we ran out of tools. Okay, that's fine.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
It is. I mean, that's dramatic. Oh, it's all of them.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be 2 things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yep.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
You want me to do favors for you. Use my position at the gate to let in the people that you want in, deny who you don't. Am I on the right track?
You're at the station.
Yay.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Wow. Wait, what?
His right hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Oh. So we couldn't have won either way.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But...
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
Okay.
But that concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
Great.
It's called being an adult.
But I'm 12.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye.
Not gonna lie, kind of rude. Wait, should I talk to them?
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
Oh, I love it. It's just so stupid, and I love it because of it. Okay, I'm guessing, yeah, we can go home. Can we talk to Dad?
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Oh no, what did he do?
not ready for bed.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons. Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Oh my god, look, he's got a hat! The guy's got a hat! Okay, wait, there's things to do. I didn't even realize. Okay.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
Oh, he's
My
sad.
journey, it continues.
Okay.
It's broken. If you can find someone...
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the deck. I trust you refused entry to the
Can we lie?
envoy
Can we
from
lie?
the Marvog Empire like we talked about. If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
Yep, I sure did.
Yeah,
Kick their
we
ass
can
back to
lie.
Marvog.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas.
No, he's gonna do it again.
Just the gold.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
So he didn't even check. So I love that for us, so we can lie to people, so that's good to know. Oh, no.
Welcome to Garby Bunches and Boreum.
Be supportive. Yeah.
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling Guardsman tool power-ups. If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals, both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind, as well as power-ups for all of your tools. It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys,
Interesting.
the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you...
Wait, do you reckon he'll buy the head? He will for 7. Okay, wait. I mean... Let's buy 2 of those. Do I sell him the gold bars? I just feel like having a lot of these is the smart thing. I don't want to sell the head. I feel like it's going to come up in the story. Okay, that's just like a little Easter egg. Nice. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to their room. The 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due sometime in the spring. Becky McGoblin. The Petrardian envoy presented himself at court, which began okay until, out of sheer politeness, Princess Desmodona acknowledged his bugle. He proceeded to toot his own horn, which rapidly diminished the favour he had just curried, and all in attendance left with a bad taste in their mouths and a ringing in the ears. That night, laying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy of a Petrardian intelligence agent. Oh, he thinks he succeeded. Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's hat, Flinders Lids, Homer's haberdashery, the Chapeau Shack, Mind Your Millinery, Hats, All Caps, and even Yiddle's Yarmulke Yurt. Yarmulke? But none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. Rest assured, he will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. I love these stories. After relaying Praetor Kargan's message to the princess, the Marvar envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl's repertory company rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marvar envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two, and now the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first-degree murder. Since the envoy was distracted, the praetor never got word if the princess received their message. But don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Denied entry, the fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real hut, where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Aww. Chloe was picked up by a patrol outside of the city limits, having set fire to a hen house with her blowtorch, which spread to a number of surrounding houses, costing the treasury and reducing the city's food supply. Because we didn't search her. That is where we're going to end it today. We've made it to level 3. We have done good, I think. I have quite enjoyed it quite a lot. There's a lot more dialogue than I expected. It's very much reminds me of Papers, Please and Organ something. Oh my god. But it's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more content from this game. It's called Lil Guardsman. It's a lot of fun. You can check it out on Steam. I'll put the link in the description in case you guys want to check it out. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye!